SK Sinha has invested 60% of his money in bank FDs and 40% in mutual funds. But over time, mutual funds have grown faster, so the proportion is now 50-50. So does asset reallocation mean that he should redeem some mutual funds and transfer that money to FDs?
Well, yes, his understanding is correct. Asset rebalancing means that you start with a certain targeted asset allocation in mind, and you divide your money across those different asset classes in that target allocation. And over a period of time, some asset classes do better than others. They yield better returns than others. And by virtue of that, their proportion in the overall portfolio increases versus the others. So asset rebalancing basically means that you sell the assets which have run up substantially and whose proportion has increased much more than what was intended. And by those sale proceeds, you buy the assets whose proportion in the overall portfolio has dropped, so that you are able to restore the original asset allocation that you started with. Now, asset rebalancing has, a couple of important benefits. One is, as I said, that it helps you restore back to a position on the risk return spectrum which you started with. Because let's say you started with a equity debt allocation of 60-40, and over a period of time, equity has become 80% of your portfolio, while that has dropped down to 20%. Now your portfolio has become riskier and prone to sharper ups and downs, with the ups and downs in the equity market. And you might not want, a conservative investor might not want to experience that kind of volatility in his investments. So restoring back the 60-40 through rebalancing would help him restore that parity. The second important function that asset rebalancing does is that it naturally helps you buy low and sell high. Because if you think about it, while doing your rebalancing, you are selling the asset which has run up substantially, while you are buying the asset which has underperformed. So what is inbuilt in asset rebalancing is that you buy an asset low and sell it high. And that's really what one wants to do with his or her investments. But the thing about asset rebalancing is that you should not try to do it too often. Perhaps you can aim to do your rebalancing once a year, or as and when your asset allocation deviates from the intended one by more than 5%. Maybe that could be the right way to go about your asset rebalancing.